Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing some Magic the Gathering puzzle quest. Give me just one more moment here while there we go, get our daily rewards, of course. So this is the Magic the Gathering puzzle quest game for your phone. One of the few games, um, definitely my top game now. One of my top 3 all-time games ever. Not sure why I don't have any sound. What is happening with my sound? Yeah, it says I should have sound here. So you get daily rewards, of course. You get the mana runes, mana crystals, free packs, free packety packs, plus you get an extra one on top of what's there on the 21st of each month, or the 21st time you check in for the month. All right, nothing new in our inbox. All right, so yesterday we did some of the quests, some of the events. I mentioned the vault yesterday. Dan Tassel, hey, I enjoyed your Valorant today. Kicking some butt with a pistol. I was pretty impressed. Um, so check him out um, when he's on. He's a lot of fun. He's awesome. Twitch people, one of the few I really care about. Dan_Dazzle. He's awesome. It's a single pun, single no S. I keep getting antsy here, clicking too fast. What is going on here with my mail? My mail. All right, so we're definitely in here. We don't want Kaldheim. Can we do it this way? Trying to get down to the bottom, folks, so give me just a second here. There we go. Now we're getting some errors. Not sure why. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go talk about the story. So in the story section of this awesome app, okay, it says it's got sound. Let's check the settings real quick. Then we'll come right back. Because I turned off the music. We don't want the music playing all the time, but we do want some sound effects and such. So you can see the graphics in this straight from the cards, the card game. Really nice stuff. Okay, it says I have the sounds. All right, I will trust you. We'll see what happens when we start playing. So check out the stream from yesterday if you want a little bit more explanation about what's going on. So this is the story section. It has training. So for all the different, every time they come out with a new series, Kaldheim is the latest. You can do training here. As you can see, there's only 3 or 4 little things talking about the new mechanics that come out and how it pertains to this particular game. Plus, you get some free stuff, so it's pretty cool. Then there's Origin Story. And so the way these work, I'll show you here. As you can see, I'm 87% done. I've finished 14 of 14 battles, so why am I only 87% done? So that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. What happens is these are set up in different challenges. And so even though I've finished all 14 chapters, I have not finished all of the different check marks. So there's 3 ways to get check marks in each one, and they're sometimes a little different. So let's see if we can. So all these ones that aren't full are ones that are not finished. So we're going to scroll all the way down. So we get to where we stopped being full. Looks like this might be it. Looks like 9 might be the end. Nope, 7, 4. Okay, why is it going the other way? So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the earliest levels and then work our way up. So it looks like 4 might be our goal. Three, 2, and I can almost guarantee 1 is done. All right, so obviously the emulator is a little tricky, a little finicky. So we will just grab the first one we can and get playing, folks. Get doing it, you know? Just do it. Get her done. And while this is loading, we're going to go ahead and change the background because we are not planning, we're not prepping. We are doing some Magic the Gathering. So let's switch to a Magic the Gathering background, shall we? There we go. Now we have the fancy schmancy Magic the Gathering symbols behind our face. All right, so let's see if we can get down to 13. There we go. All right, so you can see we have to kill 8 or more enemy creatures during a single fight. So let's switch our Planeswalker. So we want to be able to kill creatures, but in order to do that, you have to survive against whatever he's throwing at you. And you don't want to kill him too fast because he has to bring those creatures on board, and then you have to be able to have responses to kill them. So a lot of the engines and a lot of the things I have set up are built to where you build them up and you get these really strong. You're doing a lot of damage, doing lots of stuff, and that's not what I want in this particular case. I want to be able to kill his guys and still survive a little bit. So it's a tough call. I think I'm going to go with my vampire deck. So you guys have not seen the vampire decks that I have. So let's go with, come on. All right, let's see if I can get it to calm down here. Go to favorite decks and see if that will work. There we go. So we'll go with our lifelink deck. See if we can get it to work. So the emulator was working perfectly the last couple of times I tested it, and the last time I played with it. Today it's giving me a lot of issues, so we will see. Hopefully it'll calm down once we actually get into the fight. So this is the deck, so that's good. This is the one we want, so we're going to just close it. It's called Lifelink, and you have 3 guesses why it's called Lifelink. The first 2 don't count. That is correct. It's because it's built around gaining life. So this will be good. Okay, I want to use this one, dude. Okay. So that did not work. All right, so what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and close this out. Let's go home. Start her up again. See if we can't get this to calm down. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one more time. We will see. We will see. Hopefully it'll play out. If not, then I'll be a panda who is sad. The one we want to use is only a couple of away, so it might work. Let's see. We will go, it's this guy. And you can see it says lifelink. So now I want to scroll just enough down so I can hit the green button. Use. Looking good so far. Fingers and toes crossed. So now it's got Sorin. We hit play. So Sorin is a black and white deck. We are playing Zyndakar's Royal from Zendikar. It's a plane we're on. I was wrong. Zendikar isn't after me. It isn't after any of us. It's not evil or vengeful. It's magnificent. But it's in pain. Not sure how a plane of existence can be in pain. But hey. Maybe. I doubt they're being literal. It's like the Earth. Whenever we... Sven Zone time. Hello, Mr. Atomic Squad. Dan Dazzle is also here, or was here for a moment. Welcome back. We're doing our second day of Magic the Gathering Puzzle Quest. Don't know if you saw yesterday's stream or any of it, but basically this is a phone app using an emulator to run it on my computer, so it's not quite as smooth as it is on my phone. But yesterday worked really well. Today it's been a little bit more finicky, so we'll see how this works. This is one of my all-time favorite games for the phone, and I'm really excited to share it with people. If it keeps being a pain in the butt, though, then I may either switch emulators or just give up entirely on it, trying to stream it and make it exciting for everybody. But this is similar to Gems of War, Atomic. You know Gems of War. In that Gems of War, you make matches with your Gemas, and then it adds stuff to your heroes, and then they can do a special attack. Well, here you have cards in your hand, and as you make matches, it feeds the cards, and you can cast the cards like you would in a Magic the Gathering game. So hopefully it'll run a bit smoother. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and close out one of my other interwebs windows I have open. So speaking of Gems of War there, Atomic, I'm catching up. I'm up to, hey, we have sound. Yeah. Yeah, Dan is here. All right, so I'm catching up. I'm up to like 162 or 63 level. So this will kill somebody. I don't need that yet. This will boost my person, so I don't need him yet. So we're going to grab him, slide him up to the top, and then we're going to slide him up to here. So you can see this costs 12 gems, and this costs 17 gems. So the other thing we can check out, so I get a bonus every time I match white gems and black gems. All the other ones don't care. They're all the same. So I don't have any minuses with this guy. So this guy has some decent bonuses, but we're not going to worry about those right this second. Let's go ahead and just grab that'll kill the whole row. We'll just do this. So some of my planeswalkers, you want to really focus on getting their loyalty points up because they have special attacks. With this guy, I do want to have it eventually. Every time I gain life, my creatures gain +4. But remember, our goal here is to kill 8 of his creatures. So that is our main focus. We just want one dude up, and then we're going to have a little counter to, here we go, see, 8-sided dice, to keep track of our kills for creatures. So we have to wait for him and hope that we don't do too much damage to him. So what we're actually going to do is, this is a 2-sided card. You can tell because he's got double lines here. So we're going to flip him over. See, flip it over, flip. Swift End, destroy an opposing support if you can't destroy the first creature. Boom. So we're going to do that. So he is ready to kill somebody. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this because we don't want our characters to be too powerful. Sweet, almost 500. That's right. Ill-gotten inheritance. does 2 points of damage to him. 1 point of damage to him, and heals me for 1 every turn. So we'll go ahead and put him second. All right, so this match is going to 5. I'm going to get a free swap. Turn it down just a smidge. All right. So now we got our free swap. We got our dude out. So now we have our thing, and you'll watch. I get to go again, so we're going to go ahead and do a loyalty. Because I don't really need that last spell. Alright, so we got another sword, which again, we don't really need. So we're going to go ahead and kill it. You'll notice he has not given us a dude yet. It's like, how am I supposed to kill your people if you won't bring them out? So we will wait and try to be patient. So slowly doing 1 point of damage every turn. And that's fine by me. Yay, we have somebody we can kill. We have 2 somebodies we can kill. Yeah. And look at that. I have 2 spells ready to go. So green elemental. It's a cool looking art. I like that. And then we have our ladies. Well, hello, ladies. Too bad you're going to die. Destroy an opposing vanguard support. If you can't, destroy the first creature. Yep, I'm confirming it. Boom, he dies. I lose 4 life. And then destroy target creature. You lose 4 life. Poof. Poof. So you're saying, hey Sven, you just did 8 points of damage to yourself. What the heck? Yeah, but remember, well, my little dude's gone, my healing dude is gone, but I have ways. I have ways of healing myself, and that's the whole point. To heal yourself, and while doing damage to him. So we've killed 2, so that brings our counter. Clickety clickety. We are at 2. Alright, 6 more to go. So, again, we have some powerful creatures here. She gains life, +1/+1 every time I gain life. Again, it's an engine that just builds and builds and builds. I don't want to do that because I'm going to kill him before I'm able to kill his 8 creatures. This will bring in one of my creatures. I don't want to do that because it's going to do it. So this will do 4 points of damage to him, but it's lifelink. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it for now and hope that we don't kill him too fast. We really want him to bring in some more creatures so we can kill them. The negative is, though, right now, we don't have a way to kill his creatures. So we want, there we go, destroy target creature. We got a way to kill his creatures now. And we can bring in our dude. So let's go ahead and we'll do a little bluesy. And that lets us bring in our skeleton with lifelink. Alright, so this, another way to kill people. Yeah. So this is a token. That's just what that symbol means. This one means it will attack an enemy creature first. So normally you go straight for the planeswalker. In this case, he attacks him first. So he'll they'll do damage to each other. He'll still get his lifelink, so I'm happy with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out here. We're going to flip him around again, remember? Boom, now he's a spell card, only costs 10. And we're going to put him up first. And now we'll get some loyalty. Boom, 4 points of damage, he did 2 back to me. I get 4 life back, so I'm up to 76. And our kill counter is up to 3. We have killed 3. I trust your messages are sound. That's right, now you can hear me, so it's definitely sound now. Alright, so he's got a support. His support, the first creature you control gains unblockable. So remember how I'm attacking him? Well, on his turn, he's going to be able to slip right by my guy and hit me in the face. So we'll try to destroy this. So now we got 4. We killed each other, but I got my 4 life back. So that brings our kill counter to 4. For those of you keeping track at home. Why? You don't need to. I'm keeping track right here. Anyway, here we go. What did we get? So this does 6 damage every turn. That's going to wipe him out in 10 turns. The way this thing is going so slow, we don't want to do this yet. So we're going to kill him. Goodbye. We've got 2 ways to kill his creatures. So we are happy. 3 ways right now. We just need 3 more creatures to kill. Once we hit our goal of 8 creatures, then we can turn on our engines of death. Here's another one. Cool. So if you're wondering why he keeps getting these freaks up, because it's his power. His Planeswalker power is summon a 2/2 green elemental. So that's all he can do. So we could do this, and what that does is it destroys the whole line, which means that'll bring him down to 2. So it's a win-win. We get a bunch of black mana, and we kill his support. We kill him. We lose 4 life, but our kill counter goes up to 5. And we have another knight now with lifelink. So we're going to get rid of her. We'll keep our dude. You'll notice his spellbook is gone. That's because you can only cast the other side of the card once. And here's our aerialist. We will kill her as well. We don't need her yet. And then we're going to bring up our rider, who now costs 12, up to here. So we have 5 of 8 kills so far. We're now fully loaded, locked and loaded, ready to go as soon as we reach our goal. Here we are, 2 more creatures. Awesome sauce. So we need 1 more creature after this. So we'll keep our angel for now. We'll take the double green and blue. So we're going to kill the bigger guy. And it says surveil 2. Kill counter. So when you surveil, it says Surveil says pick 2 cards from the top 4 of your library, put those cards into your graveyard. So you throw those 2 away, keep the rest. I don't need him, and I don't need the angel. So we'll keep these 2. He added another one to his graveyard. My dude comes in with lifelink. So next turn, ooh, see, he's unblockable because of this support, remember? So he will attack me for 2. Ooh, he just boosted it again. He cast another one of those. So unfortunately, his passage only works one way. So he will die. I'm going to move my Baneslayer Angel down because we don't want him to come in before I kill all 8 of his creatures. It would be annoying to get 7 kills and then the game ends. I have to try it again. Alright, destroy target creature, lose 4 life, but instead I'm not going to do this, not now. I'm going to let him kill him so I get 4 life back. And I bet you thought I forgot, didn't you? Didn't you? Nope, there it is, 7. Kill counter is 7. We are 1 away. Another Baneslayer Angel. Alright, so when he attacks him next turn, he will die. Or I can kill him right now and that'll bring us to 8. So right now, we can just lock and load and move ahead with life. So let's go ahead and get his. So it says whenever you gain life, each of your creatures will gain +4 attack. Boom. So we've got a support down here. Now he can kill that and stop that from happening. But for now, that is what the dealio is. We're going to go ahead and bring in our angels. All right, so let's go ahead and move these guys over. Boink, there we go. Bing. Get a little cascade going there. Do we want to do this, folks? I think we do. Just because that way it'll give him a little bit more life. Boom. And kill counter is now at 8. It's at 8. It's at 8. You can't see it because I'm being weird. Here we go. It's at 8. It's at 8. So that means we are done. We have finished our quest. You notice when I gain my life back from him, his lifelink, he gained a +4. He went up to 12. And I'm getting that much life back. I'm already at max health. Boom. See? We are rocking and rolling all night long. A sweet Susie. Now we finally have we can get some mana of darkness. And look, there she is. One of Chuck's angels. Interesting. So my calendar showed up on my emulator. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so that'll be our 3rd creature. So he's gonna die. so will he. And I really don't care. So we're just going to let it happen. Just going to let it be. Like the Beatles say. So because we got 5 of those greenies on the side, we get another swap. We get our second angel comes flying in. So we're now an insane 20-16. I can now go ahead and kill him instead, so he won't die. I lose 4 life, but they both have lifelink, so I'll be getting 40 points of life. Kita, hello. Welcome, welcome. So happy you stopped by. Look at that. Doesn't stop by very often, but she's been around for a while. Very cool, very cool. All right, so let's take a look. Where he's dead, so we're not even going to bother looking at our special abilities or what cards we have. We just need to finish the turn. He will die, and since my kill counter is at 9, we have met our goal. So we are ready to rock. Dun dun dun, he comes out. And we're now doing a 31 points of damage. Alright, so this was the story entry. And our objective was to kill a certain number of critters. To fill out the last of the storyline. So we got 150 mana runes. This is, and we killed 10 creatures. So I miscounted, I missed 1 along the way somewhere. So we killed 10 creatures out of 8. And then take 9 or less damage during a single fight. Okay, so that's the opposite extreme. I didn't see that one. All right, so we will go ahead and continue. And we're going to do this one more time. This time, we're going to make it fast. Not half-assed, but fast. So we're in chapter 2 of our story. Yesterday we were doing events. When we do all 3 objectives within the story, then we will get some extra mana crystals. Now you don't have to do it in 3 separate fights. If you can match all 3 objectives in one fight, then that's great. You don't have to wait. You can do them all at once. So our goal is to take 9 or less damage. We can definitely win. That's not really the question. The question is, can we do it without taking the damage? So what we're going to do is we're going to get that engine rolling. Now I do lifelink. I don't care about the lifelink because that means I've already taken the damage. I don't want to take the damage in the first place. The problem is I damage myself a lot with my spells. So I have to be careful and make sure I'm picking people that don't hurt me in the process, and spells that don't hurt me. Because I'm like that kid. What are you hitting yourself for? What are you hitting yourself for? Normally I don't care. I can hit myself all day, thank you very much. But right now our goal is to not take 9 damage. So it's going to be a little tricky. All right, so let's see what we got going on. See, you lose 4 life. Don't want to. Nope, don't like it. We will kill this. Bye-bye. Awesome. So he does 6 damage a turn. We definitely want him going on. And she does 1 damage. So once I get both of those out, I'll be doing 14 damage every turn. I mean, it's 14. Hello. I'll be doing 7 damage every turn. All right, so we'll get our double here. We'll get some loyalty and white. We've got some black sitting over here. Oh, we don't want him again. And you want to get rid of these cards in this particular case right away because you could have a cascade that will just get rid of, play all your cards. So you always want to make sure you get rid of them. Just in case, man. Just in case. And by the way, for those of you watching, if you're bored, I've got the quotes. And if I say anything particularly interesting one day, I know it's a rare instance, but if I do, let me know and I'll add it as a quote. Boom, 6 damage. Uh-oh. He's out here. He's gonna do 6 damage to me. So I've taken 4 already. Alright, so this guy will kill him. Let's bring out my dead. Flippity flippity. You lose 4 life though to do it. So, but if I bring him out, he will fight him. So we want to get him going right away. This may not work. Let's see. Gain 4 life. Yeah, this is all gaining life. No killing. I'm probably going to switch my Planeswalker to my red guy. That's what I probably should have done in the first place, but that's alright. So it's not a matter of losing, like I said before. It's just a matter of not taking 9 damage. And I've taken 10 damage. So I've lost this particular goal that I have. I could concede. Do we want to concede or do we want to keep going? For the sake of, so we'll go ahead and quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, I'm quit. I'm sure. So when you do that, even though I have 74 life, I'll go down to 0 because I quit like a quitter face. He's a vampire. He doesn't care. You can call him any name you want. He'll just kill you. But I'm going to switch over to a dude who can just kill people with his power, his mind power. I played him yesterday. You guys may have remembered the stream from there. All right, so as soon as this loads, here we go. See, now he's up to 8 because he's got pretty fast regeneration. He's a vampire, man. He heals quick. So now, let's see if this thing is behaving a little bit better than it was earlier. Let's see if it'll let me grab my new dude. My red dude is over here, just beyond these guys. We'll let it load. All right, so let's see. Slide. Slide to the left. No, it's being weird again. Just do one dude at a time. Where'd he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Could have sworn he was right there. There he is. I sees him. I sees him. Right there. In all his glory. So now, Nicol Bolas. Anybody who has played Magic the Gathering is familiar with Nicol Bolas. He's in a lot of art. Mind taken, baby. Yep. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And so now, by the way, Atomic, anytime you want to show off, all you have to do is go quote 13. Pretty snazzy. All right, so let's see what we started with. Again, we don't want to take more than 9 damage. The sword is nice. She is nice. But what we got to do is we want to get some loyalty. Normally I don't care. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Free swap just waiting for us to do it. Normally I don't care about loyalty for this guy because he's not big about using it, but I have to this time to make sure he doesn't. Oh, look at that. 5 more. Another free swap. Got to get the loyalty this time. All right, so our first Chicky Poo is out. I'm not going to do this right now because it'll discard the sword. And I want that sword. Snazzy indeed, Keita says. Alright, so that's a critter. I took 1 damage already. So. Wow, he's this is the 3rd time I fought this dude. And he was never this strong. He never came out this hard. So I've taken 1 already. This will be 6 plus 1 is 7. So as long as I can kill him, I don't know. This time we're going to do it because it's going to discard the 2nd sword. There we go. Boom. 4. So that vampire that just popped up will kill the creature when she attacks. Nope. Alright. So that didn't quite do it. So now I can show you Lucky 13. So funny story there, Atomic, about 13. When my wife and I went to get married, we were talking to the person who was going to do the officiating, and the secretaries were like, well, the first thing we have is on the 13th, but it's Friday the 13th, so let me take a look and see when our next thing after that is. And we were both like, almost at the same time, are like, no, that's fine. So jump ahead to our wedding day. We got married on March 13th, Friday the 13th. And every Friday the 13th, I say, hey, happy anniversary, whether it's March or not. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to heal ourselves. Heal. Be healed. In the name of Magic the Gathering. Wink. There we go. And do this again. Like I said, the first 2 times I played this guy, it took him 4 or 5 turns before he even brought out his one little 2/2 dude. This time, second turn, he's got 3 creatures out. Just luck. Luck of the old draw happens in Magic, so I'm feeling good about this time now. I'm feeling good. So yes, I definitely have no negative connotations with 13. I like 13. Thanks again. I appreciate you guys hanging out, saying hi. Who knows, you might be high while you're saying hi. I don't know your life. I don't know you. Okay, here we go. Feeling good, feeling good. There we go. So we got nice thing because we can steal his monsters. So that's what this spell does. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our bag. Oh yeah, these are all 3 great to start off with. Like I said, she kills creatures every time she attacks. This guy steals creatures, and this guy keeps him from getting mana. So it takes away his ability to even put creatures on the board. So feeling good. We're going to do a double here because that'll kill this. We'll also get loyalty. Look at that cascade. Beautiful cascade. All right. Awesome sauce indeed. So look at that. Compared to last game, we are ready. No matter what he brings out, I can steal his first monster, and then I can kill his next monster, and kill his monster. So I have him and him. He will both kill a monster. She will also, this one and this one kills a monster. This one steals a monster. So this one is in the bag, baby. Of course, it's Magic the Gathering. You never know what might happen, but I'm feeling good about this. Don't see any doubles. Don't see any cascades. So let's go ahead and just grab something low. All right, see, again, this is now the 3rd round. He has nothing out. So it's just a totally different game last time. All right, so we like red, black, and blue. We will grab some blues. Bing, bang, boom. What you doing? Here we go. Look at those lovely ladies. I think I want them on my side. You'll notice it now shines white because I can now cast that spell. Hello, ladies. If you control 2 or less creatures, which I do, Target creature with power 6 or less is controlled by you. Click. Thank you muchly. Welcome to the fold. Alright, let's see what kind of critter she is after he takes his turn. Alright, so now we have a couple ways of killing him. We can use my power. I have the power. Or I can let her kill him, but that'll put her out for a turn. So I'm going to use my power first. Let's see what she does. When this creature enters the battlefield. Okay, so nothing. Alright. So let's go ahead and use my power to kill this dude. He is DED dead. We still have a way of killing somebody from her with her, so we're still looking good. Let's go ahead and grab us some red, shall we? Oops, I made a mistake. First mistake I've ever made. I should have moved this one down, and that way I would have been able to grab some black. Had a comment. So now this guy is going to take away 5 of his mana every turn. So we'll see if he can. So we gained enough to cast him out. But watch this. Oof. Where'd your mana go, dude? Where'd your mana go, man? It adds a neat shift in strategy from regular Gems of War. Absolutely. I like Gems of War. It's fun. That's one of my three games that I played for more than a year. Gems of War is one of them. But this combined, I mean, the artwork is just so amazing compared to, the Magic the Gathering cards carries over into this. It's just so cool. I like it. I like it so much. But I like Gems of War as well. And now you play it on the Switch. I play it on my phone. All right, so she's gonna kill him, or I could kill him with my powers, my special powers. So I'm gonna go ahead and save her again because it puts her out of commission for a whole turn, and I don't like that thought. So let's go ahead and kill him. Boom, boom. You're dead. And now, look at that. It's a 5-er just waiting for me to take it. Boom. We get some cascading going on. So now, every turn, he's going to lose 2 life. I'm going to gain 2 life. It doesn't matter because I haven't taken any damage from this guy. This is another one of these guys. So we're okay where we are. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So let's go ahead and get us some white down here. And so he's down to 40. I have taken 0, count it, 0 damage. That's what we want. That was the whole goal of this, is to take 9 or less damage. I've already got my engine rolling. I've now got another attack ready to go. So we are rocking and rolling all night long, sweet Susie. Now it's just a matter of a couple more turns. Boom, boom, take some damage. And there you go. All your mana is gone. This is so frustrating to play against. I tell you, so frustrating. We don't want him doing damage. I could grab him with that spell, but I don't care. I'm just gonna kill him. Just gonna kill him. This is also the first time on this stream, or last stream, that you guys, this is the second stream, that I've had a full hand, so you'll see what happens. Oh, no you won't, because I'm going to cast that spell. So that jumps up to 8. All right, so we have a Herald of the Pantheon. Harold. Hello, Harold. Doesn't look like a Harold to me, though. It's a centaur. That's right. Do you know why she's a herald? Goes around shouting from the rooftops and telling people and warning people what's going on. Uh, because she likes being the centaur of attention. See what I did there? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so white doesn't help me, but I don't see anything else that does help me. So we're gonna go for it and move on. No more moves. Everything shifts. Look at that buttload of black just waiting to be used. But hey, we win. We win. We win. You guys can also use exclamation pun if you hear me make a pun. You can throw that in there and it'll count up. So now we have met our objectives. We get some mana runes. We earn some more from our objectives. The cards Fraying Sanity gets 2 XP. So you now see, click, click, click. I now have all 3 for this chapter. So we will continue. So we are in Origin Chapter 2. We're in stage 13. And you'll now notice that that little circle will be complete. It won't have half of it. And Kita liked my centaur of attention, Yoka. And thank you, thank you. And so before I was at 88%. I don't know what the actual numbers are, but I'm going to be higher than that, probably in the 90s now, because I finished those 2. And that's how you do your stories. There's several different stories. See, so 13 is full now. 13 is full. And each one is different. So if we go down to 12, yeah, this is acting a lot better now. So kill 8 or more creatures during a single fight. So again, he is not the best one for this because the engine for him kills the enemy really fast. But let's see, we are at 1 hour. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But I really appreciate you, Dan Dazzle, Atomic Hero Squad, and Kita 8225 for hanging out with me. This game is so much fun. Obviously, on the phone, it's going to go a lot smoother. On your phone, if you look for Magic Puzzle, it's the name of this stream. Magic. I mean, it's not the Magic. It's Magic Puzzle Quest. And give it a shot. See, it starts you off. If you think, man, there's so much going on, you have so many different things. Don't worry about it because it's going to start you off early. You're going to go through some training, and you build up to it. You don't have to pay anything, and you can have really good cards and really good decks as you move up. Also, most of the time, PvP, you're only playing against people of equivalent level, and it's not has nothing to do with the people. It has to do with the planeswalker. So this guy, he's level 60, so he will be playing against other level 60 people. So other planeswalkers, not people. So anywho, I hope to see you next time. If this is something you like, if you like watching this as much as I enjoy playing it, leave comments in the down below on YouTube. Let me know because I can set aside some time, maybe even a couple times throughout the week where I'm streaming this regularly, so you can come by, check it out, and watch it. Um, check out my other streams. Here's my fancy stuff. Boof, there we go. So now you know where to go. Did I spell it wrong or something? What's going on? Where's my social? No, I spelled it right. What happened? What in the world? Social. Yeah, I spelled it right. That's weird. Why isn't it working? Did I breathe wrong? There we go. All right. Well, I don't know what the difference is between the two.